3, 2, 1. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. This is my last stream for a little while. Tomorrow I'm leaving to go on a trip to visit some family and do some other activities. I'm going to participate in some running competitions and stuff that I've talked about before. And I might be able to stream a little bit from home. I'm going to bring my laptop, so I might be able to stream a little bit, but it's not going to be frequent, and I'm not going to schedule those streams very far in advance. So it's going to be a little sporadic and a little spontaneous. How is everybody doing? How are you guys? Hello, SMB and Tea Time and Lorden. Hello. How are you guys doing? How is your Tuesday? I left my bike for repairs yesterday because the brakes don't work very well. I ride a bike like basically everywhere. I don't have a car. I do have a driver's license, but I don't have a car. So I ride a bike to go to work or to go shopping or go basically anywhere in my home city. Right? And it's a convenient method of transportation, but my bike is a little old and it's a little worn out, and I have to keep handing it in to various bike repair places for repairs, like constantly, right? And yesterday I handed in my bike and I said, the brakes don't work very well, and they said, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna cost you about like the equivalent of $35 to fix it. And you can pick it up tomorrow. And then I got there tomorrow and they said that, oh, actually, we need to replace the entire back wheel and the gear shift as well. So it's going to be like the equivalent of $190. So now I have a bike. I have a bike that works well, and the brakes work, but I am also $190 lighter in my wallet. So that's how my Tuesday has been. It's a mixed bag. But still, the bike works, which is nice. It is nice to be able to actually brake now when I see like a car or a pedestrian or a snail on the road or something like that, instead of having to like step on the brakes as hard as I can and also use the front brake, the hand brake, to be able to slow down properly. I'm home having day off for sickness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lorden. I hope you get some rest, though. Like, depending on... I don't know how you feel, right? I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I feel like sometimes when I have sick days, I can be like, if I'm sick enough to not be able to work, but I'm not sick enough that I can't enjoy anything at home, it can actually be kind of nice to have a sick day. Because I can sort of watch some movies, I can relax, I can sleep a lot, I can just chill all day, you know. Depending on how sick I am, of course. If I'm very sick, that's just going to feel awful. Because I'm going to lie in bed and feel awful all day. It's my third day, so I'm progressing. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I hope you continue to improve, but maybe that you get a few more days of rest at home before you have to go back to work. I'm uber sleepy for some reason. Almost fell asleep on the sofa. Ah, I see. It's been like, I know this is such a classic thing that people do whenever someone says they're sleepy, to say that, oh, it might be because of the weather, but the weather has been a little, you know, stuffy lately. Today it's been kind of rainy though, so I guess it's sort of relieving the stuffiness a little bit, but that can make an impact on how I feel, but I don't know. It's just one of those things people say whenever you say you're tired. They're like, oh, it might be because of the weather. I have no idea if that is actually a factor or not. I'm sure someone has done research on that. The game I was planning to play today is more Don't Starve Together. I made it to like pretty much all the way into winter last time we played. So that's like, I made it like 19 or 20 days or something like that. I'm playing alone, which means that if I die, I can't get revived unless I have very specific items or like a touchstone that I found, which I haven't yet. So being alone means that I'm kind of vulnerable, and one mistake can really fuck up everything. So I gotta prepare pretty well for winter. There's gonna be a bunch of challenges, a bunch of things that happen, both with the cold and some other stuff. Oh, hello! Hello, there's a cat here who's scratching my chair. You want to come say hi to the people? You want to say hi? She's on my desk now, but she doesn't want to say hi. She's shy. She's like looking at my model on screen. She's she's very confused. We're taking care of a cat. We're what do you call it? Cat guardians. Temporary cat parents, for now. We're taking care of a friend's cat for a few weeks. If you're starving together, surely one of you can just eat the other. That is actually kind of a missed opportunity in this game, that it doesn't give you any opportunities to eat your friends. Unfortunately. There's even a character who can turn into a goose, and you can't even eat the goose. Unfortunate. Sad but true. I suppose if you're playing PvP, you can steal each other's food, though, so there's that. But I've almost only played this game cooperatively. Well, I have only played this game cooperatively or by myself. So, I guess that doesn't count as cooperatively, but it doesn't have like a competition between different players either. I'm sorry if I seem a little distracted. It's the cat is sitting here and her tail is in the way of one of my monitors. I have a friends and a sister that are cats, and I'm still gonna claim that cats are the parasites of nature. I wouldn't say they're parasites of nature. They're more like the parasites of. I mean, I guess they're from nature originally, but they're very good at being parasites on people. They're very good at like finding strategies for getting fed and getting sheltered and cuddled and protected while they sleep like 16 hours a day. They have a pretty. Cats have a pretty. They drive a hard bargain when it comes to their interactions with people, right? But I do think that it's worth it because they're very cute. I don't think we'd let cats get away with this if they weren't cute. Like I'm picturing imagine you had a cat-sized spider for a pet, and it liked cuddles, but otherwise it slept for like 16 hours a day and didn't really contribute much to anything. Cats used to be very useful though, and they still are in some places where they hunt for vermin and animals that might spread disease or eat your grain at winter and stuff like that. Spider could eat all the mosquitoes though. True, that is true. Also, I feel like I'm sort of defeating my own example here because if we had spiders that were cat-sized, some people would totally have them for pets. Probably not as many as have cats, but some people would definitely. For sure, for sure. Since the last stream of this game, I have fiddled a little bit with the sound settings. I thought the volume of the game was a little low last time I played it. So I think that like if the game is too loud now, please let me know. The menu music is going to be pretty loud because it always is. Menu music is like the loudest part of this game. Spiders must be terminated in the most horrifying way. I mean, I don't think so. Like, here's the thing. I'm scared of spiders. I wish I wasn't, because they're really cool and they're very like they eat bugs and stuff like that, and they can keep as Tea Time mentioned, they can keep the mosquito population at bay. But other than that, I like, God, they look scary and yeah. I don't like them, but I wish I did. They are very useful. Let's see now. I think we just go to... No. Let's go here. And then it's this one. This is the one I'm playing. Ace Kick. I've been thinking a little bit about this. This is something that... Spiders are very common enemies in fantasy, right? They're very common enemies in fantasy games and other fantasy settings. And the same with wolves. Wolves are always like standard enemies in fantasy games, like in Skyrim or something. It's like, oh, level 1 enemies, it's gonna be wolves. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which isn't even a fantasy game, and it's like the only enemies that aren't humans, wolves, and sometimes dogs, I guess. So I guess even though I'm scared of spiders, I do feel some kinship towards them, because both wolves and spiders are frequently used as standard enemies. Rats too, that's true. And roaches, yeah, they're like, I guess they're slightly less commonly like standard enemies, but they for sure are frequently enemies. Okay, so here's the issue that I'm facing right now. I need a better winter hat for winter. And the one I want to make is... I'm gonna show you. The one I want to make is this one, the winter hat. I need one more beefalo wool in order to be able to get that. If I can't find that, I'm gonna have to settle for something else to use as a hat. Just put some stuff into storage. We should probably cook with this so we don't lose it. Like this. Do I not have any meat on me? Well, I do. I have monster meat. There we go. So I found a beefalo. I need to shave a beefalo to get beefalo wool, but I need one more. I only found like one beefalo, and I need more than that. So let's head out and look for them. I know I've seen like several. I looked through this entire savanna. I just found one. I looked through here. I didn't find any. So I'm gonna look like up and down here and see if I can find something else. A bee. I have a horrible confession to make, and that is that I've never actually played Skyrim much at all. I've seen other people play it, so I know there are wolves in it, but at least I think there are wolves in it. I hope I'm not like just making that up. So no beefaloes. The spiders though. I'm just gonna gather as much grass as I can because the grass is gonna be much less common during the winter. Let's see if we can make another torch so we can survive the entire night. I'm also thinking I should put out more traps because if I can't make a winter hat with the beefalo wool, I can at least make rabbit earmuffs. But that requires 2 rabbits. I only have 1. Bee was the most feared of all new players that play gamers that play Skyrim. Really? I see. I thought it was the giants that were... I've seen a lot of clips of giants basically sending you into orbit with 1 strike. You couldn't pass the first cinematic? In Skyrim? Are the bees in Skyrim? Isn't the first cinematic when you like wake up on a cart? Here we go. Let's make some more traps. Wait. Tools? Go. They couldn't Was it like some kind of bug with the bees? Let's see. What are we leveling? Elding Spear, haven't made that. Battle Rund. Learn to craft the Battle Rund. This shield can be used to attack, block attacks, and provide extra protection while equipped. Cool. Let's do that. Still love the random Swedish letters they have. Her dialogue and her abilities. Oh! Dog attack. Crap. Okay, let's see. Do I have any armor? Wait, I'm not carrying any armor. Well, I'm carrying a helmet. Okay, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna need more wood though, so I can make more armor. Let's see if I have time to do that. Axe, please. Thank you. And there's the second rabbit. Nice. Is the Rund also Rund? I think it might be. It looked like it on the icon. Let's see. Armor. Here. Craft ingredient. I need like 1 more log. Come on now. Bees are approaching. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Ah! Okay, no time. Equip the helmet. It's only 2 of them. I think I can fight my way through it. 3! Okay. That's worse. It's fine. The helmet can take it. Nice. It was because of why the carriage getting collision with the bee and the player fly away from destiny. Nice. Yeah, that does sound like classic Bethesda. Cool. Bee collision. Okay, so I need the armor either way. There we go. Cool. It took Bethesda months to figure out it was the bee. That's pretty great. Let me see, what do I need? Okay, so I'm carrying too much stuff. Damn. I'm gonna drop some stuff off in the fridge. There we go. Okay, so now, unfortunately for these poor rabbits, I need something to cover my ears. Sorry. Sorry. Let's see. We can leave that for now. Am I carrying the thermal stone? I am carrying it, and it also unfortunately ran out of juice, of thermal juice. Let's see. Bum. Okay. So now, what's up with the fly? Oh, this is Glommer. He's my friend. He gives me a sanity boost. You can see my sanity starts going up when I'm standing near him. So he's hanging out here because I have his flower here. So he's like my companion. The only one I have right now. So let's see. Do we cook some more food? I think we can leave it for now. So, I think I would love to learn to craft some better weapons and stuff like that. I have the battle rund. I can actually make that. A shield can be a weapon too if it believes in itself. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, good. Cool, that was easy to craft. And then I would love to craft... I think I can craft something else, right? Some armor. A better commander's helm. I need some marble, that's all I need. And some more beefalo wool. Let's see, do we have some charcoal? We do have some charcoal. So, in general, I think for now, I'm just gonna try to gather some more resources. Gonna gather some more... Okay. Maybe not, actually. It's difficult to chop trees in the dark. Thank you. Let me see. Commerce Gloop. It burns very well. There we go. So I think just cook some food for now. My big challenge now, I think I have like the bare minimum I need to survive the cold, which is gonna start hitting really hard tomorrow. And the second challenge is that on around day 30, I'm gonna be visited by a massive fucking boss monster called the Deerclops. And there are a couple of ways to deal with it. I can just sort of lead it away from the camp, because otherwise it will destroy my entire camp. I can try to fight it, but it's very hard. Maybe with, like, my battle rund and everything, I can try to fight it. But the issue is that it can also freeze me, so I need, like, a fire pit nearby and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action is. That's like the big thing I need to prepare for now. Let's see if we can burn this, I think. No, can't burn it. Drop it there. I also would love to craft like my better helmet, so I'm better prepared in case bad things happen. Which they certainly will. What do we need now then? Can drop this off either way. Yeah, let's go cut some... Let's go chop some trees. Okay, so the winter's here. Rabbits are turning white. They got their winter coat on. see. Let's put the earmuffs on, I guess. There we go. I do wish I had more grass saved up. I've been doing a great job keeping up with that. It's a very it's basically the most important resource is grass because you use it to make fire. Oh no! I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That my bad. My bad. So yeah, this happens sometimes when you cut too many trees. You can sometimes appease him by planting new trees. There we go. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately he's gonna be there, so if I chop down any trees nearby, he's gonna be pissed off again. You can appease him by planting more trees, but I gotta go somewhere else to get firewood now. This feels very Minecraft. It is a little Minecraft, but it is more focused on, I would say, the survival aspect, and less focused on building and crafting things. You can craft a whole bunch of equipment. Hello, penguins. But you can't build much, like it's much less advanced in terms of base building, and you can't really gather materials that way. Well, you can sort of dig up some parts of the ground, but you can't like use them as building blocks, if that makes sense. The same way you can in Minecraft. There's my axe. I need a bunch of twigs too. Damn, I'm so out of twigs. And also, unlike Minecraft, you have like a sanity meter. Boom, boom, boom. Minecraft the sanity too, it's just a player sanity. Accurate. It's very accurate. I'm not sure if I talked about this on stream. I mentioned it in a Blue Sky post, I think, that I played some Minecraft offline in co-op with a friend, and I was very hesitant to adopt another wolf, like to tame another wolf, after what happened in my stream. So I was very reluctant to do it because I felt like, oh, if I'm gonna get attached to another Minecraft pet and then it's gonna die too, right? And then I finally was like, okay, let's tame another wolf. And then it took me a little while to come up with a name for it, and then as soon as I'd come up with a name and started getting attached to it, it died to a zombie. And I sort of rage quit the game a little bit. I'm a little cursed when it comes to pets in Minecraft. Cold. Okay, let's make a fire. Let's head back and charge up my thermal stone. I'm not sure if you can see this behind me. I have these slots here are like my backpack, and I'm carrying this thermal stone which can hold heat for a little while, but it does run out eventually. Okay, well, I got a little more wood at least. I'm not entirely sure where all this charcoal comes from. Did I burn something accidentally? Did I burn some glommer goop? Is that what happened? Okay, so I might as well make some more healing salves. Born. And I need some stones. Do we have some stones? You? Oh, okay. Shit. I almost burned up my entire crockpot. More ash, okay. What do we burn then? Don't want to burn anything important. Can I burn? What do I burn? Cones. That's fine. Burn. In the meantime, I might as well harvest some ice. It is very, like... It is difficult to gather enough resources when you're playing this alone, I've noticed. You can't, like, delegate tasks. You have to do everything yourself. You're a lot more vulnerable if something bad happens, of course. Go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna craft another thermal stone. Is that in tools? Where would that be? Decorations. Everything. Summer winter items, it has to be that. I think it also counts as a summer item. Yeah, exactly. Wait, did I not already have a pickaxe? Oh, it's equipped, that's why. Okay, I see. I need more stones to be able to do that. That might be the next next goal, actually. It's more stones. Stones over here, I suppose. Yes, that's where we're going. Oh, I'm super hungry. Wait, I'm carrying meatballs, it's fine. It's not what I meant to do. No. Rumsh. Rumsh. Also, I'm stupid. I need to drop off some stuff before I leave. Like, for example, when you're playing several people in co-op, right? You can all share the same fire pit. So you don't really use that much more fuel, even though there are several of you. But there are much fewer people who can gather the fuel. That changes a lot about how what you need to gather. Anything else I can drop off? I suppose I can drop off some of the logs. Boink. Oh, I'm blind. I also had a log suit. I somehow missed that in my inventory, but it was low durability, so might as well craft another one, probably for the best. Probably better that way. Okay, let's not step on the... Okay, now this is gonna be beef. This is gonna... Guys, the spiders are not gonna be happy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you into the... Oh god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Accidentally pushed them into the spiders. And no, that's not what I meant to do. Put that back. Rabbit. Oh shit, that's the fucking walrus! These guys are the fucking worst. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, he's fighting the tall bird. He's fighting the tall bird. Let's go. I'm catching up to you, bitch. Yes! Perfect. Okay, now let's kill his son. Come out and fight! Your dad's dead and you're next. Oh, there's another one. Holy shit. Oh god, there's so many! Ow! Fuck! Holy shit! Oh god, no! Oh, I have to lead them somewhere else. I have to lead them to like the spiders or something. Okay, fighting one is fine. Ooh. Yeah, the reason I want to kill them is both because they're assholes and also because they drop like a really valuable resource. Sometimes they drop walrus tusks that you can use to craft like a walking cane so you can move faster. Okay, let's put the helmet on and then maybe I can fight him. Okay, let's try like this. Get fucked! Ah, I freeze! Let me out! Okay. I'm coming. Can't outrun me. Okay, I'm dying. I need to make a fire. Freezing to death. Oh shit. Okay, here comes the next one. Let's see, he dropped a blow dart. Let's see, I can pick up my backpack. Yeah, these rabbit earmuffs aren't as helpful as I thought, and also I took them off when I put the helmet on. Of course, you can't have both of them on at the same time for some reason. Okay, I gotta charge up my thermal stone before I go anywhere. I have a memory of some place in the world letting spiders build webs over their babies' cribs for luck and to keep bugs away, but I can't find anything about it online. I thought at first you were referring to in this game, and I was like, I haven't seen that, and then you were... and then I realized you meant in the real world. Holy shit. I mean, I can imagine that would actually be useful if you live somewhere where there's a lot of, like, malaria or something. Then yeah, for sure. Here comes the jerk. Hello, jerk. Okay, let's put on my armor. And let's put on my helmet. Let's go. Am I doing anything to him? Got him! Only dropping blow darts, though. I also, it's not that weird that I got very cold because I had my thermal stone in the backpack and I took the backpack off to put the armor on. Not ideal. There we go. I want to say it was orb weaver spiders specifically, which are pretty gnarly looking, but I have no idea where I even got this from. Like, this is one of those facts you could probably... I mean, I haven't heard this either, so I don't know if it's true or false, but this is one of those things that sounds like plausible enough that you could say it, and people would probably believe you, you know? See, I need this here. I just went to get some stones, man. I forgot that all these walruses were here. Okay, it's nighttime. I'm still very stickless. You can hear the penguin sleeping. Trying to listen for my campfire, but I think it just went out. You see, I walked right by my camp. I don't know, something is dropping off charcoal next to my fire. I wonder if that is like just a new function they added to the fireplace, that it just creates charcoal when you burn stuff. That did not used to be in the game before. Cool addition. Monster meat goes in here. I'm sorry, rabbit. Sorry. Food goes in here. I'm gonna make something out of these berries before they spoil. Cook. The meat we can hang to dry. 2, 3. Monster meatball. Put this in here. There's so much flint. Crunch. Okay, so let's go back there. I need the stone. I really do. Wait, we can put this blue gem away. The dogs, they come in different varieties. Sometimes, like during autumn, they're just regular. Or like, at least during the first autumn, and then during the winter they can be white dogs, which have like ice, they can freeze you. And then there are red dogs that can cause fires during summer. And you can use the gems that they drop to make like different things. I think I can make like an ice staff with a blue gem, but I don't think I have the tech for that yet. No. I was literally just walking by. I am completely innocent of anything. I haven't done anything. Chill, okay? Chill. Chill out. This is the part of the game that I guess resembles Minecraft a little bit. You can make a pickaxe. You can even make a gold pickaxe, actually. And you can actually technically... There is like an underground layer you can explore as well. In the caves. But it's only a flat layer. There's no like elevation differences there. And you can't like dig deeper. They're only... this level and then the underground layer. No. I haven't done anything. I am innocent. Oh. Someone's been dropping manure here. Is there a beefalo around? Don't see anyone. Maybe there was just a coelephant here before. Earlier. Crunch. Penguin attack. No. Oh, he's gonna fuck up the penguins, no? Oh, he's coming for me still. Bonk. Bonk. I love the sound they make when they attack. Prepper winter camp. Why is bird so mad at you? They have a pretty long aggro range, and they're also protecting their eggs. They're very like territorial and hostile. So if you get too close, they will be really mad. You can take their eggs, and you also can actually hatch the eggs. No! They're attacking the penguins! What do the penguins do? Yeah, you can take their eggs, and then you can try to hatch the egg. If you keep it close enough to the fire that they don't, like, freeze, you can actually... You're supposed to be able to raise, like, a baby tall bird chick. But I've never managed to do that. Every time I try, if you forget about the egg, or if you don't pay enough attention to the temperature of the egg, it just turns into, like, a boiled egg or something. Partway through the process. Penguin just exist. That's why they're attacked. True. I don't think these penguins even care if you... Oh, they pick up their eggs if I get close. That's actually a neat detail. I think they've added that. Sounds delicious. You can, I mean, you can take their eggs and just straight up eat them too. They have multiple purposes. I'm not sure if I should take them, though. Maybe I should. Good food source. Oh, whoops! Okay. Oh, no, there were two. I got the egg! Oh, look at my health! Oh my god! Oh no, oh no, I forgot that I didn't have armor on. Holy fuck. That's very, 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 very bad. That was not worth it at all. That was extremely bad. My armor wasn't on. Fuck, man. Okay. Well. Well. I do have some healing salves, so I suppose I might as well just get myself healed up a little bit. From the arms. Go away! Fuck off! Okay, so now at least I have stone, so I can make another thermal stone. There we go. We can put that a little bit away from the fire so it doesn't keep heating and losing heat, because if it heats up and then loses heat again, it loses durability, like this one that I'm carrying now. Okay, so with the stones I should also be able to make more healing salve, because I still have some spider glands. Yes. Some more ash. What do we burn? I guess we can burn some rot. I think that should make some ash, right? I think I mentioned this in the last stream, but the rot is useful because you can craft booster shots to raise your max HP after you've been resurrected, but I can't be resurrected here properly in that way because I don't have any friends to do it. But I'm very much on my own if that happens. Okay, let's eat a tallbird egg. There we go. Nom 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 nom. So I think now I have a little more... I have some more stones, I have some more gold. What else do I need? I need another chest, I think. Running kind of low on storage space. Niter can go here. Actually, we can take all the niter and put it here. Houndstooth doesn't need to be in both of these. Ashes. Surprisingly useful to have. I'm gonna murder the rabbit. Sorry. Rabbits do not have a good time in this game. Okay, let's go fight some spiders, I suppose. Let's just make sure everything is here. Helmet, and the armor. Racer, I can leave in the backpack. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the one whose egg I stole. It's like away from its nest. Hello, Zach! How are you doing? I am doing pretty well. This is my last stream before I'm leaving for a trip to go visit some family. And I might be able to stream a little bit during my trip, but this is like gonna be the last like regular stream for a while. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday? Or maybe Wednesday morning? Some people do indeed live in the future. While I'm streaming, I'm drinking this soda. It's called Vimto. And it looks like, the label, like it's got some fruits on it and stuff, but otherwise it looks like, and the name sounds like it's a detergent. Like it's something you would put in your dishwasher or something. It tastes a little bit like something you would put in your dishwasher too. I can't really say that I like it much, but it is kind of growing on me a little bit. Swish, swish, swish. Been better. Hopefully finally get back to streaming and editing on either Thursday or Friday. My comeback stream will be my very first clip editing stream. Oh, I see, I see. Could be a tasty soap like coriander. I mean, I do like it better than coriander, but it's not... what's it called in English? Cilantro, right? Maybe it's called coriander too, in English. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear you've been having a rough time, Zach. But I do think it's a cool idea to have like a clip editing stream. Let people show your process. Let people see your process, rather. Have you guys seen that clip with the English kid who found a Calypso soda and just goes, "It is fucking mingin! I found this Calypso and it is fucking mingin!" That's what I think about when I think about this soda that I'm drinking. It's not mingin, but it's not great either. Okay, Spooder. I came to fight spiders and I just forgot and did other stuff instead. It was supposed to be my whole shtick, like instead of an art stream, most of my streams should be editing streams. I see. But you did stream some games too, right? You streamed, what's it called, Repo? Do I remember that correctly? Ooh, cold. Cold, cold, cold. Brrr. Brrr. I need like a proper winter hat. I need to go back and shave that beefalo properly. Darkest Dungeon. I was kind of getting used to streaming first. I see, I see. I haven't played Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure. I think maybe that's something I could enjoy. I've been thinking of trying it. Did I not? Did I seriously not bring a pickaxe again? Crazy. Not to mention I was lazy still to set up a proper setup with the whole depression thing. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Sometimes you have to be a little, like, go a little easier. I don't know exactly your situation, but sometimes you have to, I think, go a little easier on yourself and sort of do one thing at a time. Do what you can manage rather than, you know, doing everything ideally at the start. If that makes sense. I think when it comes to VTubing specifically, there is a focus, I think, where some people are extremely focused on getting everything ready and perfect before they go on before they have their debut. Ooh, meat. And then they have to prepare everything before their debut. And they have to set up like a proper model, and they have to make sure they have custom music and backgrounds and bunch of things, right? But I think sometimes for some people, like for me, for example, what I did was I just started like streaming with like a pretty minimal setup. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. I didn't mean to fight these in the dark, but I guess we are. Oh, that was surprisingly okay. It's kind of funny that a game about being stressed and managing it has been my comfort game ever since. It's weird with comfort games, you know. You don't always get the most logical games as comfort games. I had like a competitive DLC mode for Dishonored as my comfort game for a while when I was having like a time when I was feeling down, you know. Okay. Armor on, helmet on. No. Helmet. Where's my helmet? There's my helmet. Go fuck these guys up. Come at me. I think I kind of have to get him first, otherwise he's gonna kill me with the blow darts. There we go! Ah! Let me out of my block of ice! Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to be back for this later. The Pink Llama has been telling me to give myself more credit for things I couldn't control. That sounds pretty smart. It's difficult to do in practice, I know that. It's always easier to tell someone else that that's what they should do than it is to do that, but yeah, I think that's good advice. Let's see, Tam O'Shanter. Does this protect from the cold? Looks kinda stylish, right? I murdered a whole walrus to get this thing. I think I should probably head back to camp and make some food now. Really wish I could get more spider stuff. Oh, well, I need to fight some more spider stuff first. Need some more spidery resources. Half-assing one thing is always better than no-assing something because you couldn't get it perfect. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, sometimes you can take time and prepare and make sure everything is great. Or, if you just find yourself stalling because you can't get everything perfect, maybe it's better to just start. I had to... Oh no, there's a spider queen. God damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a little rough because of the spider queen, but I'm gonna make an attempt here. Do I even have storage space for anything? And I do have a little bit. We can just... God damn it. Niter, I can just drop it, I suppose. Okay, log suit on. And where's my helmet? Did I leave my helmet in the backpack, maybe? Yes, I did. So, helmet on, log suit on. Here we go. Come at me. Oh, this is more than I bargained for. Ow, 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 ow. Prepare to be slain. Surprisingly okay. Put this on. Alright, that was pretty good. A lot of spooder. Spoodermoeder. Oh, my sköld. Broke. Okay. Well, I guess that takes care of the... the inventory size problem. Right. Okay, so how is my thermal stone doing? My thermal stone is gone, seemingly. Yeah. Fine, I can make more. Eat the spooder in front of its guy and send a message. I could do that. The issue is that it drains my sanity. The only way to consume it safely is to put it in meatballs. Cook it with something else to dilute the monsterness of it. Oh, dog attack. Okay, I gotta get ready. I need to eat something before I keel over here. Up. Sanity is for cowards. Sanity, who needs that shit? Eat those meatballs, please, and thank you. There we go. Okay, put this in the fridge, put this in the fridge. Put these in the fridge. Put these in the chest. These go in the fridge. These go in here. Hello, J-Burb! Hope it's going well. It is going pretty well. We'll see in a few minutes when I have to fight the deer clubs. We'll be lurking for a bit. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Let's see. Log suit on. And the spear is in hand. Let's go. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. Also, I need to kill them like now so I can start the fire. There we go. Tuesday's fine. Tuesday's fine, innit? Yeah, but that sounds good. Glad you're having a good Tuesday. Let's see. I think I can make a meaty stew now. If we take 2 jerky, and then 1 monster meat, and then like 1 berry. That should be enough to make a meaty stew, I hope. If I'm not mistaken. Hope I'm not messing something up here. Good, that's good. And then I'm gonna take some spider glands. I'm gonna make some more healing salves. I'm gonna need that when the deer club shows up. There we go. Need some more ash. I can actually... Do I burn some grass? It feels stupid to burn grass because it's actually kind of a valuable resource right now. But I think I might actually have to do that. I totally started the fire. It was me who burned it. Okay, 2 more actually. 2 more, 2 more. No. I meant to burn it, come on. Light it. There we go. Let's see, Glommer, have you dropped some goop for me? Yes! Thank you. provides me with fuel, just like a lot of real-life cattle do. So... one more healing salve. There we go. Now I've used up all the spider glands for that. So, like I said before, I've only found one beefalo. Only. But I'm gonna go back and see if I can shave it to get some more beefalo wool. Because I do need it for a variety of things, including like the shield that I lost now. The rund. I do have some gold, don't I? Must have had some gold. Yeah, I do have some gold, but not that much. I need more gold too. Damn. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. That sounds like a euphemism. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see how the beefalo feels about it. I mean, even euphemism aside, shaving him in the winter seems a little mean, honestly. He'll be fine. It grows back. The weird thing is that I'm sure that, like, when I explored this world at the start of the last stream, I did find... Hello, pig. I did find a beefalo, or several of them, in a pack. You have a big beef with a bush yellow. What is it about this game specifically that makes people interpret everything I say so fucking weird? It's been like a running theme when I played this game in co-op with some friends. I said that I wanted to go hunt something, and they heard hump, and then that became an entire thing, and I got a title where I was called Racer the Humper for a while. Now I'm going to shave my big hairy beefalo. Blame the internet for turning everything sexual. I mean, this game in particular seems to have that effect on people. Okay, let's eat a meaty stew. Crunch! Wolves do be humping and hunting. I guess that's true. Let's see. Here. Oh! This got a baby! Got a baby beefalo. That's really good. Any violent term plus death plus an animal choice will always sound like one. Smack the marmot. Choke the seal. Stab the goose. Yeah, you're right, actually. Damn. I'm gonna come back when they go to sleep. Because otherwise it will be mad at me for shaving it. Can't imagine why. Plop, plop. Okay, so we only have 4 days left until the Deerclops arrives. I'm not sure if I should try fighting it or if I just should try to just lead it away from my base. I don't know what the best option is. I know it is possible to fight it, and if you manage to kill it, it drops like a really good item that you can use for crafting something really useful. I don't know if it's worth it though. I have no one who can save me if I fuck up, and that's like gonna be the end of the run if I mess up. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you have a preference? You want me to avoid it or do you want me to fight it? It is doable. I've seen, like, I haven't done it, but I've seen friends who do it, with this character specifically. Mostly by themselves. So it is doable. It's not in any way impossible. It's just like you need a lot of preparation. You need to have, like, a campfire nearby, because it will... I want to equip that. Oh, wait, I do this. There we go. Thank you for your contribution. Can I save the baby? I can't, right? No. Probably for the best. It doesn't look like it has a lot of fur. It needs what it has to survive the winter. How am I on torch? I need more torch. And like I said, the fucky thing is I'm sure I've seen more beefalo somewhere, but I don't know where. We might as well check out, like, the other savanna up here. See if it could be there, maybe. I'm pretty sure I've searched this one and didn't find anything. Meow meow. Meow. This game does capture the feeling of walking through a forest at night during winter pretty well. I don't think anyone can argue that this game is particularly realistic, but I do think they get the atmosphere pretty well. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit. Okay, that was close. That was almost death right there. Yeah. No beefalo. We might as well gather some more gold, though. Need that either way. I think I talked about this extensively back when I played Stardew Valley, but I do really appreciate games that have high quality plop sounds when you pick something up. I just love the sound of picking up resources in this game. It's like, I think it's like an important part of sort of gamifying like a survival and crafting experience, is to make sure that it is very satisfying to gather materials. I think that's like legitimately like a big thing. I kind of wish that that was the case in real life, that, you know, doing simple chores would have like a little chime or a little satisfying completion sound when you did it, you know? Imagine if every time you put a dirty plate in the dishwasher it went ding! Or something like that. I'm not sure if the niter is worth carrying around. Probably more than the pedals. God, I'm carrying too much stuff. Ding. Ding. Gotta carry a carrot in my hands. More stick. What's my maximum health is 186. I think one healing salve heals like 30 or something like that. So I do have enough for one full heal if I were to fight that thing. The issue is that it's very hard to run from it because it can do area of effect damage and it can freeze you. All manner of nasty things. There's another creature that spawns during will spawn during the next autumn called a bear. I think it's called a Bearger. It's like a big badger bear hybrid thing. And it doesn't have to be hostile, it's actually neutral, but it can like trash your base and look for food. But it has a like an attack. If you aggro it, it has an attack that makes everyone fall asleep around it. So me and my friends, when we were playing co-op, we had the Deerclops and the Bearger fight each other. And then there was a fight where they kept freezing each other and putting each other to sleep. And we were standing next to it watching the fight, and our characters kept falling asleep mid-fight. Over and over. It's really weird. This game is still very complicated for me, but I do want to learn it. Have you played it before? Have you tried it? Like, the mechanics are very simple. Like, how to play it is very simple. You can play it by just clicking on stuff. I am also using some, like, WASD to move around, but you don't have to do that, so... Mechanically, it's very simple. Actually surviving is quite difficult sometimes. But it's fun. It's very fun. I do recommend playing it with friends, though. You have the opportunity. I like playing it alone, too, but I don't think I would as, like, if that was the first thing I did. Okay, I'm gonna drop this carrot. Screw the carrot. Bye. Because of online friends from different... complicated in the sense that its survival aspect is not for beginners. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree. I'm cold! I'm cold! Here we go. Cool! We actually can't store that. I need that. We can store a bunch of other stuff. Holy crap. Okay, let's burn some... I'm carrying too much stuff! It's fiddly. Give me that. No. Berries go in the fridge. Niter goes in here, yeah? Gold goes in here. Stone we can put in there. Do I have more stone? I don't have more stone. I do have more beefalo wool. Can put that in there. I don't need all this grass. We can put some in here. I don't need... this manure right now, we can put that there. No, we can put it in the chest. Flint, don't need all of that. Trying to organize the chest is it's kind of a game in and of itself sometimes. Blow darts, I'm probably not going to use those now. There are some blow darts you can use that are very useful, like sleeping darts, but the regular blow darts are not that useful. They don't do a ton of damage and they run out very fast. Unless they've changed them since I used them last, but I remember them not being like super useful. Also, I'm starving. Let's make another meaty stew. Oh, actually, let's make meatballs first. Let's make a meaty stew later. In case we need it for the deer clops. Fighting is sounding increasingly unwise. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I can just lure it away. I can lure it away to a different area, make sure it spawns somewhere else, and then I can try to loose it there. So then it will stay there and just hang out. And I don't have to fight it now. I can fight it later if I want to. When the conditions are better. Maybe during spring when it's not as cold. Go. But I think, if I remember correctly, the winter season only lasts. I can't remember if it's 16 days. I think. So I've already made it through half of it. This is not so bad so far. Right, so is the tree guard still here? He is. Hello. I suppose I can get the deer clops and the tree guard to fight each other, but the deer clops would win. And it would win without breaking much of a sweat, even. Okay, so let's make... I did have the jerky, yeah? So 1, 2, and then monster meat, and then berries. Speaking of things that are complicated in this game, the system for the recipes is kind of complicated. There's like a whole thing where you different items like take priority over others. So if you put in too much monster stuff, it becomes monster lasagna. If you put in frog legs instead of other meat, it becomes a froggle bunwich. It's an entire thing. Right, so I think here's the deal. I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna go and I'm going to make a separate camp away from home. Question is, where do we want to do that? Where do I want to put that separate camp? Maybe down here where there's not much going on. The details and the effort. Yeah, it's cool. And this game also, this game is old, you know? The first Don't Starve came out in, I think, 2013, and then Don't Starve Together came out a few years after that. And they've been updating it over the years and changing things and stuff like that. Near the spiders. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea, because if I do that and the deer clop spawns there, it will fight the spiders for me, and I will pick up the leftovers. But then again, I don't want it... I mean, I have other spiders nearby, so it's okay if it fights the spiders here. Ideally, you want it to be near like a place with a bunch of beehives, because then it can destroy the beehives and you will get a bunch of honey. I don't want to put it up here though, because there's so many trees here, so fighting it here would be very difficult if I wanted to do that. Because it can just tear down. Then again, it would be kind of cool to put it here, just because. Wait, is this a touchstone? This might be... Okay, we need to check that out first. That might be a touchstone. I can be revived there if I die. That's actually very useful. That is very useful. Because if that's the case, I think I'm going to prepare something. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Winter items, thermal stone. Let's make one of these. And then I'm going to prepare like a little survival kit near the touchstone. If that is a touchstone, I need to go check if that is actually the case. It's not a touchstone. It's something else. It's a moon rock. Okay, never mind. Moonstone. Never mind. That was the end of that plan. But I suppose I can make the deer club spawn here. The trees are not that dense here. And it's like not super close to my camp, but it's also close enough to the spiders that I can get it to fight the spiders for me. Okay, let's do that. So the deer clubs will spawn like near you, but it will also spawn near buildings you build, I think. And it will try to destroy buildings. So I'm gonna need to make sure that there's some stuff here. Like this counts as a building, if I remember correctly. And then I might as well put like a little chest here. Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay, never mind. There's plenty of it around me. Punch the tree! This is one of the few survival games where you can't punch a tree. Oh, spider. Like, one spider is not that dangerous, so I can fight it for sure, but I don't want to aggro the rest of them right now. Not like prepared for a fight at this point. Gotta lurk and make some dinner. Enjoy your dinner! What are you making? Beefalo stew. Like who punches in this day and age of gaming with filthy Neanderthals. I think that's like, I mean, to be fair, I haven't played that many survival and crafting games. It's mostly this and Minecraft, but my stereotype of that type of game is that you start the game by like, you have nothing and then you start punching a tree to make some wood. And that's kind of it. Leftover rice and cheese with some meatballs and veggies. Gotta fry it up and see how it is. That sounds nice, actually. It's like a surprisingly good cooking skill to just be able to take whatever you have left and make like a little mix of it. There we go. Do I want something in here? I guess we can put like a spare thermal stone in here. I can make another. Let's put a spare thermal stone. Let's put a little grass in here. And a little firewood. So you can like survive if you need it. This is like the basic survival necessities. You can make a fire and thermal stone so I can make it back to the camp. That sounds good. Okay, right. I need to craft another one of the shields too. The shield, by the way, the battle rund, it counts both as a weapon and an armor. Let's see, what did I need for this? Volt goat horns. I gotta get that later. Okay, let's head back. Oh, here's the camp. How are you doing, Glommer? He's a very low maintenance pet. He just chills out here and sometimes he vomits out some goop that I can use for fire. Maybe some delicious pepperoni. Aha! Gotta spice it up a little bit. See, there's a rabbit in here. Honk. Oh, cook some more food, I think. It's the name of the game right now. Morsel. Like, cooking meatballs in this game is ridiculously easy. You can put morsels, which count as 1/2 meat, and then you just put in ice. And that works. For making meatballs. Meatballs is like such a basic recipe in this game. I said, no, that's not a... Oh, wait, what did I do? That's different. Bonnie stew. That's new! That's new! They didn't used to have that before. That's a new recipe. That was not even intentional. That's cool. Can you make something else if you put in like a morsel of berries? Because that should be meatballs. Okay, so they changed it. It used to be that if you just put in ice, it made the meatballs, but now they've they've apparently changed that. It is funny because I put in a morsel, and a morsel does not have to come from a rabbit; it can come from something else. So I wonder if the source of the morsel is tracked in the game, and it keeps track of which was from like a rabbit and what was from like a bird or something. Okay, Battle Rund. Gotta have that. It seemed to do about as much damage as the spear. And it also did... not only that, but it also protects a little bit. That's like a passive protection thing. It has like... Are you guys seeing this? It has like a cooldown of some kind. If I switch to it, there's like a little cooldown. I wonder what that's about. I don't know. Wait, let's carry some meatballs with us in case I get very hungry. Store the gold. Store the stones. Store the charcoal. Pine cones, don't need those right now. Okay, I think this might be a good time. Like, not to end the stream now, but when the Deerclops arrives, trying to fight it might actually be a really good, like, end to the stream. It might actually be like a good way to, like a good climactic ending to it. Whether I win or lose, might be a good way to do it. I'm gonna need another thermal stone. Oh. There we go. I'm still low on wood. I need more wood before the Deerclops shows up. That's like the last thing I need to prepare. I think. What was I saying just now? What did I need? I mean, I know I said I needed wood, but there was something before that. Another thermal stone. That's it. Another thermal stone. I think I finally lost the one I had here. Build it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty good meal. Bunny stew. It's about the similar stats as the meatballs. Let's see, is the tree guard here? He's gonna be mad if I chop down some trees in my backyard. Whoops! That tree died as I was chopping it. Don't tell me that I'm out of sticks. Oh, I'm out of sticks! How could I be out of sticks? How is that even possible? Okay, that's actually bad. That's really bad. Now I can't make axes or anything. Did I accidentally drop all my sticks, or did I just use all of them up without noticing? No, they're here. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Everything is fixed now. That was scary. Trees are dying as I'm trying to chop them down. It's very rude. I think it's going to be one more in-game day, and then the Deerclops is going to show up at the end of day 30, I think. End of day 30 or start of day 31 or something like that. Or maybe it's the end of day 31, but it's like somewhere around there. Campfire! If the tree guard comes back here and asks what happened to all the trees, you guys gotta all act very natural, okay? Just pretend you have no idea what happened to the trees. No, I'm sorry, they were like that when I woke up. Act natural, start punching trees. Don't punch the trees when the tree guard is around. You won't like it. I guess we just go up here and chop down some more. See. Oh, spider. Spoderman! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He can just crawl. Oh no! Speaking of just crawling, I guess I could get the Deerclops to fight. I guess I could get the Deerclops to fight the Spider Queen. That might actually be a good. That's yeah. That might be a better match for it. The two double Spider Queens. Double Spider Queens. That's ooh. That's actually that's not half bad. Also, I know I asked this before, but is the game loud? It looks like the axe strikes from my axes is like getting the volume up pretty high. Is the game too loud? What do you guys think? Fine for me? Okay, good. I noticed during the last stream it was very low, so I raised it a lot for this one. And I always worry that I overdo it. Yeah, but this might be a good, yeah, this might not be too bad. I can create like a fire pit here. I can make another fire pit here. I just need some more stones. And then I can draw the Deerclops into that place. Sorry. Rabbits make sad sounds when they die. I don't like it. See, this should also be a meaty stew if we do it like this. I think you need three meat to make a meaty stew. This is 1, 2, and then these are both 1/2 meat. So let's plant some pine cones. Plant. Can I not plant it on the stone? That actually kind of makes sense. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, the hour draws near. Let's make sure I have this one with me. Eat some meatballs, so I'm full. Let's make another log suit actually, so we have one that is maximum armor. Maximum armor. So log suit on. My battle rund is on. I should make a helmet in better condition as well. Helmet needs gold. I wish I'd found some marble. Why haven't I found any marble yet? Always find marble. Oh, I'm gonna need rocks too. Actually, where are the rocks? Are they here? They are. Okay. Cool. Not as many as I would have liked, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. So I think I have everything I need now. I can actually put the gold away. Don't need the gold. I need the rocks. Do I need... I probably only need 1 stack of wood, so let's put the other one away. I probably should save some of the sticks, some of the twigs, in case this goes poorly. And I should do the same with some of the flint. I'm gonna need that to get myself started in case this goes to hell. Healing salve with me. I have a thermal stone that's almost fully charged. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be good. Let's just charge up the thermal stone and then go. Oh, okay. I need torches. Also, I'm gonna need to put like a lot of logs on the fire. Maybe some charcoal that burns really well. But this should be okay. I keep reassuring myself, like, it's fine, it's fine, it's gonna be fine, it's totally gonna be fine. I'm gonna fight the one of the scariest bosses in the game. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Totally fine, guys. No worries. Let's hope the spider queens are still here. The sentence no one said ever. Oh, they are here. They're sleeping. Oh, you hear it. Listen. Oh, I don't have enough stone. I don't have enough stone. I don't have enough stone to make a fireplace. I need 1 more stone. Okay, there's a stone up here. I gotta run quickly and get it. Can you guys hear that? Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's already here! Oh no! Oh, that house got fucked up! Oh, I need a torch. It's gonna trash my fire. Okay, it's actually not aggroing on me. So maybe if I follow it, it's fighting the spider. It's fighting the spiders here. Okay, let's oh, okay, fuck. Armor on. Helmet on. Shield on. Log suit on. Oh, fucking spiders are ruining everything. Okay, I need to make a better fireplace. No, I don't need to make a better fireplace. It's okay. It's okay. As long as I can keep adding fuel to... my backpack is on fire! Oh my god, I put the backpack too close to the fireplace. Yeah, this is going great, guys. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. Okay. I accidentally almost burned my backpack. It's not ideal. Let's see. The sun is coming up very soon. Sun is coming up very soon. Where did all my wood go? It's in the backpack. Oh, it's fighting the tree guards. Look at this. Okay, let's try. Actually, let's try to get some shots in while it's fighting the tree guard. Let's try that. Let's put some logs on the fire. And then put my armor on. And now we fight it. Oh my god! Oh, it's dead! Oh no! Oh god, I'm laughing so hard I'm passing out. Oh fuck! That was so anticlimactic! That was so easy! That was ridiculous! That was fucking ridiculous. Okay, I need the eyeball. The eyeball is the most important part. Okay, I can drop the charcoal. I don't need that. Let's drop the charcoal. That was very underwhelming. It got worn out. It was fighting the tree guard, and it got very worn out. Maybe they've nerfed it. It didn't used to be this weak. Or maybe it was just the tree guard that weakened it. I don't know. That was indeed very underwhelming. I was like building it up throughout the entire stream. It's like, oh, I'm not sure I'm going to fight it. I'm not sure I'm going to fight it. And then I just punched it like 10 times and it died. I took a lot of damage to my sanity. The worst thing is that I accidentally started a forest fire. I burned... It was not even on purpose, I swear. I just, Who would win? Alpha Wolf while burning alive, or Snow Giant One-Eyed Mother Clucker? Jag gjorde upp en eld för dig, och nu brinner hela skogen. Yeah, I can't carry all the stuff here. That's the primary problem I have right now. Well, I can come back here to carry the charcoal later. That was really good. That was really good. It got weakened up. It fought a bunch of spiders, and then it fought a tree guard. Maybe they've nerfed it. Maybe I remember it used to be a lot stronger than this. I wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I caused more damage than it did, because this forest is still burning, and it's gonna burn for a while. Holy fuck. Well, I slew the beast. The beast has been slain. Successful destruction. Only thing that took damage was my sanity, really. Like, being near monsters causes you to take, lose sanity. But my health is fine. My shield took a beating. As did my helmet and my armor, but not too bad. Armor is still on... Armor is still on 90%. 90%. Now shave it. I think it's it's already disintegrated into little chunks. I've already picked up like the meat from it, so it's not going to be much to shave, unfortunately. There we go. I'm gonna make some meat. Okay. Sanity is shit, though. Wearing the nice walrus hat actually gives me some sanity back, as does hanging out with Glommer. So I'm just gonna do that for a little bit. And let's eat a meaty stew. Had more leftover cheese than I thought, so now I have some very cheesy rice. Ooh. Is it at that point maybe ricey cheese? Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I think in order to get my sanity back, I can probably sleep. Let's see, let's make a sleeping bag. How do we do that? Where would that be? Structures, storage solutions, food and gardening. Rain gear, decorations, clothing? No, not clothing. Beefalo riding. Okay, let's oh, it's full moon, so I don't even have to start a fire. Let's see. Okay, I'll search for it. I think it's called a straw roll. Yeah. Costs a lot of grass, but that's okay. I have grass. And then I can just... Let's make a fire anyway, so I don't freeze. Go. And then I just go to sleep. Good night. Okay, time to wake up. That's enough sleeping. That was not at all enough sleeping. I didn't get my sanity back. Let's... Now I don't have enough... enough grass for another sleeping bag, I think. Maybe? Can I make another? I can. Just barely. Okay. Time for another nap. Okay, I gotta wake up, otherwise I'll sleep through the through the dog attack. Let's see. Armor on and helmet on. Such restful noises. Very restful. Doesn't everyone love to have a snoring wolf sleeping in their room? I can do ASMR, I think. Resting wolf ASMR. Look, the penguins are sleeping too. The moment I hit send, a fucking... Oh, sorry, I'll read that in a bit. I just gotta fight the dogs first. Sorry, dogs. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Glommer. No. Go away. There we go. Surprisingly doable. The moment I hit send, a fucking fly decided to kamikaze straight into my eye. My eyes are red as drug addicts right now and I'm crying. Oh no! I was lucky enough to be able to remove it while using a mirror. Oh my god. Kamikaze fly. Most dangerous of all insects. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it out. What a random fucking thing to happen, holy crap. Okay, so, here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna make with the eyeball. I'm gonna make an eyebrella. Because it will protect me from the rain when the winter stops in a few days. I just need some hound's teeth, which I have. And then I need... No, I don't need... I need bone shards. Okay, well, that is a different thing then. Right, let's store it for now. Store the eyeball. Put the monster meat away. I almost have more food than I know what to do with at this point. Ook. Right, we need to more fire though. Actually saw it flying straight at me. Do you think it was like deliberately aiming for you? Was it like a competitor? Maybe some other editor who wanted to get rid of the competition sent the fly for you? Or was it just like an accident? It just sounds like it was suspiciously well aimed. Like in the mountains in Sweden, there's like a type of insect. I don't think it's a fly, or maybe it's like related to flies, where it will lay its eggs in the nostrils of a reindeer. That's like part of its natural life cycle, is to lay eggs in a reindeer's nostrils. And I have heard, I don't know if this is true, but I have heard that sometimes it can mistake a human's eyeballs for a reindeer's nostrils, and it will try to lay eggs in your eyes. Which is some of the worst stuff I've ever heard an insect do. I remember seeing a news article about that, unfortunately true. Ooh. Like, I have to say, in Sweden, we're usually pretty safe from, like, weird insects and huge spiders and the like. We don't have a lot of poisonous spiders or dangerous bugs or anything like that, right? But there are some exceptions. We have those things in the mountains, and then in the lower regions we have a bunch of ticks that spread, like, disease that give you brain damage and shit. Unless you get vaccinated against it. Let's see, did I use up all my rock? I think I did. I think it's time to go chop more rock. Crunch. Okay, let's go over here. Wait, oh, all the rocks here are gone, right? Do I need to go somewhere else? Him. Where can I go to get my rock shopping needs sated? Oh, there's some spiders here too now. Well, they've actually been there for a while. I just mistook them for some other spiders. Hello! I'm sorry I stole and ate your egg. Ooh! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the walrus! The walrus. Oh, I can't fight him in the dark. God damn it. I really want to fight the walrus. I've gotten some resources from the walruses, but I haven't gotten, like, the walrus tusk, which I need to build a walking cane. Oh my lord. Why you do this? Don't you have better things to do? I can't fight this thing as well. I just don't want to because it makes me feel bad. Ow! Okay, you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. You have planted your last potato. Eat it. They put up more of a fight than the deer clubs did. We might as well gather some ice, actually, both because it's a useful like filling material in. God damn it! It's a useful filling material in food, and it's also good to cool down when summer comes. Low blow. I mean, I can't get over how silly this must seem from your perspective. For those of you who don't know the game, and I was hyping up the deer clubs like really, really hard, and was like, oh, it's gonna be super dangerous. I don't know if I can fight it. I know it's doable, but it seems really dangerous. And then it just dies. Now I reserve the right to poke fun at it a little bit. How much stone did I get? Almost none. I need way more. I don't think the stones respawn. It's a little surprising that there's still some left here. Oh, okay. I'm out of grass. Shit. I used to... Oh, look! He got killed by something else. He got killed by... that's the walrus tusk. That's what I need. He must have gotten killed by something else. Awesome. Another hat. Let's see, what can I drop? I can drop one grass. I can just stack the logs. It should be fine. Here we go. Okay, let's head back. Head back home. Oh, here's more. Ow! You asshole. Ow! I don't have my armor on. Shit. Let's drop the torch. That's a good torch. Okay. Surprise! Turn around attack! You're all gonna die. All of you are gonna die. You cannot run forever. It's a little silly. I'm literally just holding down one button to chase him. It's like auto-targeting. There we go. Get forked. There we go. I've now slain the entire family. Also, my shield ran out, so I punched the dog to death. Wow. I'm a menace in this game. I'm the most dangerous, person in this entire thing. Oh, I'm actually gonna freeze to death. I have no way to make a fire. Nope. I gotta make it back to the camp, or I will freeze to death. Okay. Okay. That was really bad. Let's see. Meat. Go useful to have. And we have some stone. I didn't get as much as I wanted, but that's okay. We have some ashes. We have... Where did I put the blow darts? I know I had a stack of them somewhere. Here, they don't need to be there. Here's a better place for them. There we go. And we can save. Like, do I have enough logs to make another chest? Maybe? It's about time. There we go. So we can store some equipment. I don't need both my hats with me. I don't need this... Well, I do need the spear, actually, because my shield broke. Right. Ice goes here. Spider glands go here. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself while arranging these chests. And then I can make a walking cane, can I not? Is that a weapon? It's not a weapon. It's... What does it count as then? Tool? Walking cane. There we go. I need some gold. But I do have that, yeah? Pretty sure? Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Hell yeah! Now I can run like 15% faster or something. It actually is convenient when you're out and about. Okay. There we go. The one thing I'm missing now is grass. Grass is like the key to everything. Without grass, I can't make new fires. I can't make new torches. So without grass, I am pretty screwed. So that's like the key thing I need at this moment. At this time. The penguins, they have their eggs, and then their eggs lie around for a bit, and then they rot. I don't know if any new penguins actually ever hatch from them. See, they're very keen on protecting their eggs. If I walk over to them, they will pick up their eggs immediately. But then they just leave them to rot. It's a very strange reproductive cycle that I'm not sure I understand. So where is grass? Or here, I guess? Okay. I think pretty soon I'm gonna start, like, winding down the stream a little bit. But I might, before I do that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna play some Balatro. Jimbo? Hello, Jimbo. Hi, choose your Joker. Each face card is discarded plus 20 ships. Start with 80 ships, each discard minus 15 ships. Each heart or diamond replaced by a club or spade plus 2 multiplier. Okay. Sure. So let's just get rid of all the hearts and diamonds then. Deal. Is this Balatro? It's like a little mini game they added that is very Balatro inspired. I don't know if it actually has an actual collaboration with Balatro or if it's just like an homage or whatever to call it, but it's... It's, I mean, I haven't played Balatro, but it looks similar to what I've seen of it. 117! For that performance, you get spiders! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I'm freezing to death too. Pork. Goddamn. That's not ideal. I'm gonna use a healing salve for a couple. It heals 20 per... per thing. More twigs. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go pick some more grass, and then I'm gonna start winding down the stream. I still haven't had dinner tonight, so I need to get on that. I'm gonna have the most delicious dinner known to man. I'm gonna have a frozen Grandiosa pizza. More hunting and humping for dinner. Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go hump some dinner. Seriously? In front of my salad? Oops. That was a little early. There we go. So this is like the dangerous part of winter is over now. It's I survived the worst part, and now it's just a couple of days left, and then we get to spring. Spring is like almost worse than winter in some ways in this game. You can have like frog rains, and there are some like other monsters that spawn. There's some like massive geese or something. But they're pretty harmless compared to the deer clubs though, so it should be fine. Humping, is that what they call food porn? I suppose, I guess, I guess that's one way of interpreting that. I don't have, do I not have a thermal stone, or is it just not charged? Why am I so cold? Oh, I'm wearing my helmet. I'm not wearing my winter protective hat. That's why. Okay, so, friends and foes. I'm gonna turn this off now. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Let's get some music on. There we go. Right. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be my last stream for a little bit. I am going to be traveling tomorrow evening. I'm going to be traveling, go visit some family. I'm going to participate in some running competitions. I'm just going to chill out, hopefully go swimming a little bit, maybe go hiking in the mountains, seeing some friends, just having a very, very relaxing summer. That's the plan. And I think it's going to be great. The thing is, I'm going to be bringing my laptop, so I might be able to stream. I probably will be able to stream, but I can't tell you exactly when that is going to be right now. If I am going to stream, I'm going to make a post about it on Blue Sky and also as a YouTube community post, so you'll be able to see it a little bit in advance. But I'm probably going to make the announcement like the same day, so I'm not going to have a schedule up in advance or anything like that. When I finally get back from my summer vacation, which is going to be, it's going to be more or less a month, or maybe a little more than that. When I finally get back, I'm hoping to get back into streaming much more regularly. I've talked about this before, that I'm a little sad that I haven't been able to keep a proper regular stream schedule during the spring, because I've been a little burned out from my work, and I needed to take some time to rest. But I do wish I had more time to stream, or more ability, I should say, to stream. There are a couple of games that I really want to stream for you. I really want to stream Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which I've heard really good things about, and I'm still mostly like unspoiled on. I haven't gotten many spoilers for that game, so I really want to try that out, and it would be fun to stream it. I want to try streaming Tempest Rising, which is a strategy game that I've only played the demo of. I want to stream some damn, what's it called? A Plague Tale, the sequel to Plague Tale. I played A Plague Tale Innocence on stream a couple of years ago, and I really want to play A Plague Tale Requiem, which is the sequel, on stream. some point. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff I want to do. I am looking forward to it already, even though right now I'm looking forward to my summer vacation, but I'm also looking forward to coming back from it and continuing to stream. To Plague to Tail. This time with extra rats. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with that game, and I'm probably not gonna. I probably shouldn't spoil it, because for those of you who want to play it, but it was a trip. That game was a trip. I thought the gameplay was kind of but the story was it went in some unexpected directions, and it was a lot of it was a dark and gruesome game, but it was also a lot of fun in a weird way. It sort of went in a very fun direction. I'm not sure if they intended for it to be fun, but it was. And it was good. I'm not saying that as like a backhanded compliment. I genuinely did appreciate it. So that's the plan. How about you guys? What are you gonna do in the next few weeks? What is the what is your schedules look like? It sounds so formal. It's like, please provide me with your schedule in triplicate. Sleep, kind of based. Not a bad idea at all, honestly. I'm going to do a lot of that as well. Holy shit, I'm gonna do a lot of that. God damn. For sure, for sure. Get back to streaming, find a place to finally establish my IRL cafe. You're gonna make a cafe? That's awesome. I'm not sure if you've mentioned that before, so I'm sorry if I missed it, but that sounds... I don't think I knew about that. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, Zambi. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a nice Tuesday evening. Yep, no, I'm getting some mixed messages here. What are you replying to? I've only really mentioned it to a few online friends. I see, okay, so it's not something that you've said that I missed. But that sounds cool. I wish you the best of luck in that. I have never had a cafe, but my mom has done that actually. She's had a summer cafe that was open for like a few weekends during a couple of summers. And it seemed like it was a lot of fun, but it was also quite a bit of work. But it seemed like it was a lot of fun too. Yeah. Only talked to a few online friends after guard because of the depression thing. I see. I understand. I just sometimes when people tell me, like, I don't have the best memory for keeping track of what people have told me. So sometimes people will tell me something and I'm worried that I've already heard it, you know? And that I'm like forgetting. So sometimes I have to ask to be sure. But yeah, that sounds really fun. Wish you a lot of luck in that endeavor. While I'm on my summer vacation, even if I'm not streaming, I'm still going to be active online. I will still be on Blue Sky, posting as usual. I might edit some videos and might post some more videos on YouTube. I might post some more art on Blue Sky. I've been meaning to draw more. So for those of you who are not following me on Blue Sky, I can recommend you do that so that you get to see more of the stuff that I'm up to. For those of you who are watching this on Twitch, you might want to check out my YouTube channel, where the streams are archived for, well, indefinitely. On Twitch, most of them are just archived for 2 weeks. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, you might also want to check out my Twitch channel, where you can have access to a bunch of emotes, like these ones. I'm just clicking all of them in there now. There we go. And yeah, that's about it from me. For now. I will be back. Probably sooner, but in like maybe 4 or 5 weeks. It sounds so long when I say that, damn. It's also heavily focused on free advertisement for content creators I watch and support. That is very nice. That's a very nice concept, I think. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, SMB. Very appreciated. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a lovely Tuesday, like I said. And I hope you have a nice summer. Have a nice trip. Thank you very much, Lorden. I hope you're feeling better soon. And I hope you'll have a nice summer as well. But yeah, wait, you're on the southern hemisphere. You will have winter now, right? I hope you have a nice end of June and July. Let's put it that way. I can cover all the seasons. But yeah, like I said, I won't be gone completely. I will be around in various ways and probably stream as well a couple of times. But until then, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely summer, and take care. And good night.